Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Gamecock Chuck here. Hey, man, right now it's a very crappy time of the year as far as content creators. Not really a whole lot of stuff going on in the football world. Some stories here and there, not a whole lot. I'm going to talk a little bit today. I'm going to touch a little bit about Shane Beamer, recruiting, things like that. What you guys' perception of him is, whether you guys like him or not. All you Gamecock fans out there, make sure y'all drop a comment below, or hey, no matter who you're a fan of, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the recruiting so far. Let me know what you guys think of Coach Beamer, and let's go ahead and talk about this. Like I said, Coach Beamer, in my opinion, is doing a phenomenal job at South Carolina. The man is a relentless recruiter. He proved that back when he was on the staff with Coach Spurrier. He was the recruiting coordinator, and he brought a lot of good talent, to Columbia, to the Gamecocks, to the likes of Jadeveon Clowney, Marcus Lattimore, Stephon Gilmore, Devontae Holloman, guys like that. The man knows how to sell a product. He knows how to get talent, to Columbia, to play for the Gamecocks. And there's a lot of people out there that seem to think that Coach Beamer is, I guess, not a very good coach, that they have issues with him, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I know a lot of people are saying, this is first time head coaching experience. He's getting ready to go into year 3. But like I said, the man is doing great things for the University of South Carolina, in my opinion. He inherited a dumpster fire from Will Muschamp. All you Gamecock fans know what I'm talking about. Muschamp, he left us in a bad situation. Actually, Spurrier left us in a bad situation, and we ended up having to hire that clown-ass Muschamp, and he pretty much ruined this program, or took it way further than what it is now. Coach Beamer's going to have to rebuild it, bring it back up to where it was back in the Spurrier days, or higher. I think he can go higher than that. I think he can elevate this program a little bit better than Spurrier did back in his day. But it all starts in the recruiting rankings. It all starts in the recruiting, building this program from the foundation up. Like I said, he inherited a bad situation at South Carolina coming into the 2021 season. He had to pretty much try to scrounge and put together a recruiting class. And he did a decent job for the amount of time he had. I mean, it wasn't a great recruiting class. I don't want you to take it that way, but, that recruiting class had a composite rank of 80th in the country. Not very good, but he, with the limited amount of time he had, he did what he could. He salvaged some of the recruits that Muschamp had recruited, and he added a few other ones. But, like I said, nothing wow, nothing to wow you with, as far as rankings wise. I think he only had like 13 recruits that year. I think they only signed like 13 recruits that year or something like that. So after that, the 2022 season hit the ranking drastically improved. He went from 80th to 24th. He finished the year 24th in recruiting, the 22 season. Last year, or the 2023 season this year, he finished up 16th in the country. So every year you can see a trend. You can see a good and positive trend for Coach Beamer. Right now, currently, with the 2024 class, we are sitting at 14th in the composite ranking, according to 247. Got eight 4-stars and 3 3-stars. A lot of good talent coming in for Coach Beamer and his staff. Last year, same thing. A lot of high 4-star recruits that signed that are coming in this year. Also had Nicholas Harbor, 5-star athlete out of the DC area. So I mean, Coach Beamer knows how to recruit. So any negative stuff y'all have to say about him, you got to give the man credit. He does know how to recruit. He knows how to bring in talent, and he's very relentless on the recruiting trail. I mentioned the 2024 class. This weekend's a big recruiting weekend for the Gamecocks. A lot of their commitments that they have, a lot of the 11 commitments they have will be on hand this weekend in Columbia visiting. And I know y'all say, why does that make it a big recruiting visit? Well, you still got to constantly sell these young men for, you got to constantly sell your program to these young men. If not, you're going to have other teams getting in their ears, all their friends and peers be talking to them, trying to get them somewhere else. So you constantly got to be working these young men, because they're, like I said, they're young men, they're kids, still in high school. They're going to be listening to the outside noise. They're going to take that stuff and they can make it where they can take that stuff and they can decide to bounce and go find somewhere else to play. So you've got to constantly and continuously recruiting these young men. So they'll be on tap. Like I said, I think there's about 7 or 8 of them, I believe. I think it is. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's quite a bit that's going to be in town this weekend. Dante Reno will be there. Josiah Thompson, Blake Franks, Cam Pringle, he'll be there. So a lot of the Mazio Bennett, a lot of the 24 class will be there, along with a couple big-time recruits for the 2024 class that's still uncommitted. That's South Carolina. I feel like South Carolina's in pretty good shape with a couple of them. One of them, I don't feel too good about the other one, but there's 2 of them on this list that I feel pretty good about. The first one is 5-star defensive end edge rusher, Dylan Stewart out of the D.C. area. I feel, regardless of what everybody said, I feel pretty comfortable, or I feel pretty confident with the Gamecocks and their position in this recruiting battle. Now, they got a lot of people, a lot of big-time players out there they're going to be competing against, with the likes of like Alabama, Georgia, and all that. So this, if we do end up signing this young man, that'll be a huge, huge win for Coach Beamer and the staff. Another one that's coming in is Jonathan Paylor out of I think he's out of the Burlington, North Carolina area, somewhere right here close to where I'm at here in North Carolina. So he'll be in town. I feel pretty good about this young man as well. He's a wide receiver. The thing that really, I feel good about it, but at the same time, NC State seems to have creeped in there, and there's some people are saying that it's still, still South Carolina. He's still South Carolina's to lose pretty much, but until he, makes that commitment, until he signs, his letter of intent, I still feel comfortable about it, but I'm not 100% yet. But, either way, I think I think it's going to come down to South Carolina, NC State, in my opinion, but, I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. And then the third guy that's in is Daniel Hill, a 4-star athlete, running back, I think it is. He's either a running back or an athlete. I thought he was being recruited as a running back, but they have him listed as an athlete. He's a very good explosive running back out of the Mississippi area. He's going to be in town to visit the Gamecocks. All these young men that I'm talking about right here, these 3, have a lot of big-time programs after them. They're highly sought after, highly rated. Like I said, 4-star, 5-star kids, young men. So a lot of potential there for the Gamecocks. If they can land a couple of these, and there's other ones out there that I haven't looked at yet. They got some of the ones that just took recent visits. They're still out there. You never know, if we can get a couple more of them 4-stars to fall. This could bolster our rankings up higher for the 2024 season. But we shall see how it all plays out. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of Coach Beamer. Like I said, I think he's doing a fabulous job at South Carolina. Considering like I said, this is his first time being a head coach. His first go at being a head coach at any university. So that, and the fact that he inherited, just a big mess. I think he's doing a fabulous job. But y'all drop a comment. Let me know what y'all's thoughts on Coach Beamer. Let me know what you guys think of how he's recruiting. Let me know how you think we're going to fare this year. If you thought that far into it, but y'all just like I said, jump into the comment section. Let me know. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this kind of content. Like I said, there ain't a whole lot really to talk about, outside of this conference expansion or conference realignment, stuff like that. It's things that I really don't have a lot of time to, invest in trying to figure out who's going where, who's jumping this conference, going that conference. That just ain't something I'm, have the time to deal with and research and do all that stuff. So, because I work a full-time job, so, but it is what it is. But like I said, hit that like button if you like college football content. Subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Peace.